extend that, then we will expand the economy. Because sometimes you could have one-stop manufacturing where the manufacturers are importing all the inputs, assembling them together and giving them to final consumers. But if we can link it to the science and innovation, then we will grow the value chain where one manufacturer produces an output, a product, which feeds into another industry, and that is how we shall grow the economy. Of course, after you have manufactured, we need to build brands. We need to build brands. I remember the first time when we came here, my complaint was the show was good, and I've been a patron to this show almost as old as it is. I never missed a show. At one time I was working in West Africa, but I always used to travel back to Uganda for two things: the agriculture show in Jinja and the Uma show. To always come here because this is a big opportunity for us to begin to build brands. We will not go very far as a nation when we do not have brands that speak for us globally. We need to strive not just for the Uganda market. And so I was asking my lady there, I think the organizing committee, I hope you have enjoyed being with her, if she's not a headache, Kathy and her team, because we want to push change sometimes. We push people a little bit. But we need to, as manufacturers in the country, to begin to push the envelope to have global brands. Because if we do not produce global brands that reach outside us, then when we bring people here, what are we bringing them to see? Are we bringing them so that we know their brands, or in exchange, do we have brands that we are ready to offer them and they are meeting that? And so, Uma, I'm really challenging you that we need to move to that. We need each year to report how many have we locally made brands, have we made reach to the global. And STI helps with that. We support with that. We support with the innovations that will increase visibility, that will increase market, that will increase, and we have a lot of innovations that we hope this time we are not just here for the show. We are here to work permanently with the UMA to access the global market. We actually, literally, we are not leaving. We are going to set up here. We are setting up a house here so that we can address those needs both internally, which hinder manufacturers from easily entering the market, to addressing needs that increase your cost of production. We want to understand the needs that you have, because as science, technology, and innovation, my raw materials are problems. Give me your problems, because that's what I'm looking for. What are your problems? That's what I need. This is what we work on. We work on problems. So which are the challenges that you have? Which are the problems that you have? And we spend 24 hours working and innovating, trying to solve those things. And the more we work on them, the more we will advance, the more we will grow together. And so when we have successful brands, both domestically and internationally, and then we have the right policies that support you, the manufacturers, including trade policies, monetary policies, all those policies in the ecosystem that support you, then we will build the economy, which is going to be those things, the theme that we are talking about, the jobs, the wealth creation, and then we all begin to enjoy the air. We all begin to enjoy what we are doing. So we call this the STI economy highway, and right from the beginning, the manufacturers are critical. I want to be able to do certain research without products which are manufactured. And I also want to challenge us this year that we begin to look beyond just the consumables, the things that are obviously. There is a lot that we are importing in this country which you could manufacture and expand your reach. We see markets which we know not because you are the ones who are at the selling and you know the balance where profitability is. But I believe that as we examine products, especially as our international partners are coming in, as we examine their products, we can begin to craft new products that we can manufacture. It's not only hard products, but there is soft products. There is software that needs to be manufactured. And if we do not recognize that, we miss the opportunity. I know that I will be speaking in this show a few times because we are going to have a training throughout the show and the common figure here. But we want, especially as we move into technology, more technology-driven manufacturing. The manufacturers, you need to interest yourself in understanding the new technologies, not just as a consumer, because there are business opportunities. Don't just be interested in artificial intelligence because you need to know how to use it. Could it be a new product for your company? Could you be having a new product, a new something that is great and it expands your scope? Thank you very much. Sorry, I have to with you to the end. But we are here once again because we need to understand the journey, and science, technology, and innovation is at somewhere at your journey. Please make use of us. We also need you to understand that some of those things you are importing, we can make them here. Some of those imports, we just need a small thing, even to know that there is market, and we can make it for you and cut down on your taxes of importation and cut down and then expand the economy. We are here to challenge us to raise the standard of our products so that we become competitive globally. And we will be making some propositions during this time. Kathy runs a market readiness program. This is funded by the government of Uganda. And sometimes people have products locally. They could enter the global market, but there is some barrier that is stopping you to do that. We are supported by government to support you, to make sure that we can address some of those barriers. So the export market readiness program, this week we have all our ambassadors. They are in Guru, at Guru University. We are talking about commercial, economic diplomacy. How do we make Uganda's products available in all the different countries? Now we are sorry we are there thinking for you. It should have been here so that you are part of the thinking. But we are going to bring it such that we hear from you. What barriers do you face when you're trying to enter these other markets? And so I would like to thank you once again for inviting me. Please let us raise the bar. People who come, let me speak this one quietly. The people who come must begin to see Uganda as a modern state, not one with slum areas, and this place must be sparkling. Those of you who saw my exhibition in 2022 and 2023, that is the standard. We don't want those. Nobody wants to buy from a slummy area. Nobody wants to buy from a place where water is passing. No. Let us make this world standard. Let us make it meet. Let us make it shining. Those of you who have come to my Science Week, you see that standard. That is where we want to be. We are running a campaign. You know, Uganda is known as the Pearl of Africa. And so we are running a campaign known as polishing the pearl. Make the pearl shine. Uganda is rich. You are making wonderful things. All you need is a change in attitude such that we posture ourselves to be as big as those Dubai shows, as those exhibitions. Let's aim there. Now, for some people, we are setting up, we found that some smaller manufacturers or others, they find it difficult to be visible. So we have established a platform known as Made in Uganda. And during the show here, we are going to have the Made in Uganda supermarket. Now this is your space. If you want to sell and to have your products entering, staying here even beyond the show. So the Made in Uganda market is exclusively for products made in Uganda, such that you don't have our supermarket. Sometimes I go and then I see tomato sauce, American Garden, then the one made in Uganda is somewhere in a corner at the lowest shelf, where the people with the money, they have back problems, they don't bend to reach there. So this time we want yours to be the one and introduce these brands to Ugandans and to all the patrons who come to the show. So please bring your products. It's free for you to bring your products into the supermarket, and we will be selling them for you. But after that, we put them on an online supermarket, and they'll be available globally, and we'll be supporting the promotion and the marketing for these products for you for free. So take advantage of this. Once again, STI is here to serve you. I am your minister. To minister means to serve. So I'm here to serve you. Thank you very much. God bless you. I wish us a good interim period to the opening. This is going to be a show like it has never been before. At STI, we are committed to making Uganda the best for God and my country. God bless you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's clap again for the Honorable Minister. I understand the Honorable Minister has to run, and she has alluded to the fact that Uganda's industrialization cannot thrive without the ICT infrastructure, and that is very true. Let's clap for this platform they have talked about of Bubu. I love such platforms that you're selling things online. It's a market online, it's free. So if you're here, especially the young ones, please jump on this as fast as you can. Put your stuff there and make sure that it's on the shelf in the supermarket where those who have the purchasing power don't have to bend to reach your product. One question I want you to ask your neighbor as we are allowing the minister to depart. Ask your neighbor, do you have a problem for Honorable Musenero? Just ask your neighbor. This is ICT. Do you have a problem for Honorable Musenero? Because she said she thrives on your problems. So if you don't understand what your problem is, possibly you could be missing out. In a special way, I want to appreciate MTN. And we have a message from the MTN COO to speak to us about what this means to MTN as a brand and as a country. Production. Production, are we good? Let's pay attention to the screen, please. Can we have sound for this? So the team from Honorable Musenero's department, this is our problem. Audio-visual streaming in real time. Please note this down. We'll need support on this in the trade fair. Total is one of our key partners. In the interest of time, I think we'll have that later. Allow me at this juncture, ladies and gentlemen, to call our chief guest. I understand that all of you have a lot more waiting on the other side. Our chief guest today, ladies and gentlemen, is the chairperson of the Uganda National Council of Standards and the National Bureau of Standards. He's also the chairman and the managing director of Electronic Controls and Switchgears. He's also a former chairman of the Uganda Manufacturers Association. This man is a chairman for life. Ladies and gentlemen, join me as we welcome our chief guest, Engineer James Kalibala, to come and speak to us. Let's give him a round of applause. He is one of the founders that are still standing. Let's clap for him until he gets here, comrades. This is a chairman for life, and he's still serving. Good to have you, chairman. Good morning. MCs, thank you for that wonderful introduction. But I'm also a current member of the Advisory Council of UMA. Excellencies, distinguished guests, our valued exhibitors, esteemed partners, to the millions of Ugandans and international viewers watching us live or across the media channels, ladies and gentlemen. Honorable Musenra has gone, but those who are still around, I want to thank her for the wonderful presentation and talking like an entrepreneur, business person. I hope she has a business somewhere. I'm the chairman of UNBS, and some of you were listening to news. Yesterday I spent all day with the Colonel Nakalema and responding to several issues which some of you might have raised. But of course most of the issues were more to do with the SMEs, how to get the certification and so on and so forth. As a chairman, I realized these challenges, and I'm the chairman of the 10th Council of UNBS, and we are going to handle this because I'm UNBS, but I'm in UMAB, and I've got a business I run, so I'm affected the same way like all of you. There are challenges which many of them are beyond our control, like funding, but we are going to do our best to address these issues. It is with immense, before that, I want to, because I may leave this out, I want to thank the current leadership, which is our new generation or second generation from us. I want to thank you. You've done a wonderful job. Inheritance or passing over responsibility to another person, somebody said, don't expect 100% if you are not doing it. But this time around, you've done more than 100%. Thank you. We are impressed the way you are doing things, and with a lot of vigor, interest, and you already passed our expectations. It is with immense pride and deep sense of responsibility that I stand before you today in the capacity of Chairman of the National Standard Council of UNBS. We are here to launch the 31st Uganda International Trade Fair, an event that has grown to become a milestone of our nation's economic calendar. My primary message today is one of unwavering assurance as we prepare to explore the vibrant halls of the 31st UGITF, whether in person, later this year, or by following the exciting development remotely. And again, these are things we never did in our times. I want to address my lingering doubts, firmly declare quality standard and authenticity are not just buzzwords here, they are the backlog upon which this entire exhibition is built. For decades, Uganda International Trade Fair has been a beacon for innovation and commerce, and I think you've seen what was presented, how this links to the other, and so on and so forth. This year, as we mark the 31st edition, we have elevated our commitment to excellence. Under the watchful eye and diligent effort of the Uganda National Bureau of Standards, we have implemented even more rigorous checks and balances. One time, as a manufacturer, I've been always trying to convince people I know that many times local manufactured products are better than imported products. Because if you manufacture and you produce a poor product, you run out of business. It's not like a trade. Today you are doing in clothing, the other day you are doing whatever, tires and so on and so forth. Manufacturing, when you set up a plant, you are done, you are into it. So for that reason, if you're a business person, you can't cheat. And if you cheat for once or for a while, then you lose the market. So for those out there, continue to buy Uganda. And of course, I'm talking about businesses here which have been like UGITF, who have been for many, many years. So it's because of the products, even before UNBS came into for being there, people had their own standards, and they continue to have them. Every product, every service, every innovation displayed within this ground have undergone meticulous scrutiny. Our dedicated team at the UNBS have worked tirelessly hand in hand with our local manufacturers, international exhibitors, and our valuable partners and sponsors to ensure that the standards you expect and indeed deserve, they are not just met, but demonstrably exceeded. We understand that in today's dynamic marketplace, trust is paramount, and you, the consumer, the buyer, the investors, wherever you are watching from, seek not just goods and service, but peace of mind. You want to know that what we are investing in is safe for your family, durable for the business, genuinity, presents the value it promotes. It is precisely what the UGITF certification marks significantly. I want also to add, as I said earlier, that it's not only UNBS. The people and the people of Uganda know what they want. People of Uganda, poor as they may be, they are mindful of the quality. And this is known everywhere. Poor Ugandans want quality. Doesn't matter what. They want quality. So, and UNBS is just adding to what Ugandans already demand. So, UNBS continues to work with the manufacturers. It is also a symbol of compliance, testimony of quality, guarantee of safety. When you see the mark, UNBS mark, you can be absolutely confident that product you are buying meets the international standards benchmark. Today, if you are going to buy anything locally made, like water or something, or honey, and it doesn't have the UNBS mark, then you are not serious if you are going to buy this type of product. But if you find the mark on, then you are sure you are safe. UGITF the 31st UGITF is more than just a marketplace. It is a showcase of a progress, a testimony to the dedication of manufacturers who strive to perfection. We are here to reassure you that your experience at this year's trade fair will be defined by unparalleled quality. Engage with our exhibitors, examine their product, ask questions. You find that every item, there is a story of meticulous craftsmanship and adherence to standards, and a profound commitment to consumer welfare and needs. To our exhibitors, local and international, and to our dedicated partners and sponsors, I commend your dedication to elevating your products and embracing the highest standards. You are the driving force behind Uganda's economic advancement and regional leadership. I think you are also aware this, in the recent past, that our trade balance with the most specifically Kenya, where in the past we are buying far more than selling, is now the other way around. And one of the challenges we've had, and the other junior I think can still remember, when I was chairman many years ago, we had the challenges of convincing Kenyans to take the one-day chick from UGITF across to Kenya. We had the same thing with the dairy products and so on and so forth. Now, I don't know what the situation is, but what we know now, they buy more from us than we buy from them. So again, this is again a result of, because I think among the challenges we had was poor quality, lack of standards, but as with UNBS, we have agreed on common standards in most of the cases. Where we don't have common standards, at least we refer to international standards which we agree in the regions. So UNBS has played a role in convincing our neighbors our products are good and they meet standards, and where we can, we have got East African standards instead of Uganda, Tanzania, and so on and so forth. And another level, we have the international standards. But the message here is we can now sell Eble and a lot of our products to Kenya because they are now sure we are assured that our products meet international standards and they are safe. UMA are the driving force behind Uganda's economic advancement and regional leadership. To assure goers, whether here or watching eagerly from afar, and all stakeholders, I urge you to embrace this exhibition with renewed confidence. What you witness here is a testimony of quality, a promising safety, vibrant future powered by certified excellences. At this juncture, on behalf of the entire Uganda Manufacturers Association and the full backing of our partners and stakeholders, it is my distinguished honor to declare the 31st Uganda Investment Trade Fair officially launched. I want to thank you all for the journey traveled, and once again, I want to thank our new generation who are in leadership. We are not behind you, we are beside you. And you have our blessings. So far, you've done well, and we are sure you can do more. I want to thank the words of Honorable Musenero and her interest to partner with us, working with us in here, and UNBS is with you. Now, me being the chairman, if everything fails, you can come to me. You don't have to look for my office because I exist here, and through the secretariat, through Aga and the team, we are available. And of course, I haven't said this. One of the reasons why I'm the chairman was UMA. Being mine, you know, whoever decided this looked at the biggest constituency of UNBS, where the biggest clients could be, and they felt picking somebody from UMA with the former leadership within UMA, they thought wise that James Kaliba should be chairman, and I'm there. My first heart is UMA, then anything else. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Let's give the chair a round of applause. And at this juncture, he is going to unveil the 31st International Trade Fair, officially, flanked by the board and the chairman as well. I think the fourth estate, this is the moment you've been waiting for. Let's give that a round of applause as he does it. So there it is, and that's how we're going to look on all the different medias. That's the logo that will be running around the different media houses. I've seen my big brother Don Wanyama here. This is what it's going to look like in the different adverts and spaces. And those that are going to support us, kindly, the table is at the back, or you can log on to tradefair.uma.or.ug and you book your slots today. Chairman, while you're still there, I'm going to request that you be joined by the board members as you have unveiled it already. The team that worked on the marker. Okay.
We can use the pen for now. No? Let's have this one. Hey, let's give that a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. So, Chairman, I request that you and the board and our partners, you join us up here and you have a group photo. The entire board and the organizing committee and our partners, please come up here where it is a little more spacious and we have a group photo, and then we shall proceed. Kindly note before you leave, we have stalls at the back. You're going to be guided and you see who is doing what and how they're doing it. And after that, you shall leave at leisure. Friends, we still have just like 10 minutes and then we'll be done. Let's have this official photo moment and then we'll proceed. Before you take the pictures, I'm cognizant of the agenda. Madam, do you mind being next to the guest of honor? People online are very balancing the gender. Can I have the two last gentlemen from that side to come this side, please? The two gentlemen, the two last ones on that side? The two gentlemen, yes, to come this side. Okay. Photo moment. Let's smile, they can mirror that. Let's smile for them. Ladies and gentlemen, our chief guest is going to lead us all into the different stalls and we get to understand what is being worked upon here. But in the same vein, while that is happening, I want to request production to play the MTN, because MTN is giving you 50% today. If you're buying a stall with us, if you're buying space with us, if you want to have your clearances, passes as an MD and CEO, today it's 50% off. And that is courtesy of MTN. So as John, you're making your way here, let's have this advert run as we are getting to the stalls. Production, please.
I'm excited to announce that MTN Momo is the official payments partner for the upcoming Uganda International Trade Fair, happening from the 2nd to 12th October at the Roma Showgrounds. At MTN, we believe this begins with a digital transformation, making trade and payments faster, safer, and more convenient. And when we visit the trade fair, simply pay with Momo, free shopping, and enjoy exciting discounts across a selected number of products. Well, it's available through our mini code Momo, or by simply dialing *165# to top it off. We will be giving you a test of MTN service connectivity with 5G internet experience. So I thank you for your tickets to and experience innovation, convenience, and value. Momo are the country's most anticipated business event. With MTN Momo, the future is
Thank you, everyone. My name is John. I work for the Monday. My role here Good morning.
Welcome to the fun.
Thank you.
How are you?
Bye.
Apart from everything that we're probably manufacturing in Uganda, like the entire range, 350 plus plastic items, then detergent, water, now 24 onward started trading some items that meat, olive oil, or spaghetti that are coming from private budget private label. So this is what we have started recently, as well as corn seed oil. So we have got costs down very good.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
What we basically do is we are transforming waste into energy production, providing a clean solution for every household to use.
You have to define waste because
Waste. So we are manufacturing this from coffee husks and sugarcane bagasse. So what we do is that we carbonize that and then we press it. We've imported the technology from South Korea to bring it here so that we can modernize this option. Previously, we've not really had a quality briquette being produced locally here, but now we are trying to transform that so that this becomes a household brand. Of course, we all know that with the current forest cover, we are finished if we continue cutting our trees for the sake of cooking. So what we are saying is that we now need to start converting our cooking options to start using our briquettes, which are locally manufactured in Uganda, using our own raw materials to now combat the options, the effects of
pricing.
So first of all, we've got 3 different units. We have the thick 50 kilograms, we have the 25, and then we have got the 10. So the 50 is 65,000 shillings, the 25 kilograms is 35,000, and the 10 kilograms is 15,000.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks so much.
Most welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Maybe just to introduce a bit, this is the International Trade Center, also called ITC. It's a joint agency of the United Nations and WTO. And our support is to SMEs in the 3 value chains: cassava, shea, and oilseeds. So what we're doing is supporting SMEs to become competitive, both in the local market, but also in the international market, through improved packaging, branding and marketing. And maybe I'll now give her the opportunity to speak about our products. This is some of the
We
shea
don't have the
products.
time.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, sure. So, as part of the Innovation Festival, we are looking at showcasing our work readiness program. The work readiness program looks at brings together employers and young people who are graduates in TVET and university to get their first experience on job. So the companies advertise the opportunities in their organizations or agencies, and then the graduates in TVET and university express interest in those opportunities. So
It's documented.
Yeah,
They are working with us under the B2B.
Oh, okay.
Hello. Yes, good morning. Welcome to Indomie Uganda. We deal in noodles. We deal in instant noodles. Instant noodles are able to meal, but you can get ready in less than 3 minutes. This is what they look like. This is what our pack looks like. These are the noodles, the raw ones. They just have 4 easy steps of preparing. You just get your boiled water, put the noodles in the boiling water.
It's ready.
It's ready. Yes. Thank you so much.
This is Sam's, and these are our products. Lately, we've been releasing products like this for easy recycling, whereby once a customer finishes with eating everything, they can bring it back and they can use them as piggy banks. And then we have our flavored honey. This is a new innovation and our new brand of African Harvest. And on top of that, we also have the dried jackfruit. This is like our biggest moving product right now.
Everything has got you.
And yes, please, everything. And we have that. Oh, guys. Thank you.
This is a very new product on the market. Guardrails, yeah, which we are trying to market to Ministry of Works and the people who are constructing the roads. They don't need to spend dollars now importing this. It is for international standard, and this can now be locally procured. We do not need to wait for 3 months in order to import it from outside countries. Then I know you must be, many people think roofing is only steel and iron sheets. However, we also have the plastic, PVC and HDPE. So we are one of the biggest suppliers of National Water and Sewerage Corporation, and whoever wants to think about construction and development, think about the strengths of the nation. Thank you.
Yeah.
What's new? What's new?
What's new? The latest we have is the epoxy solvent free. Yes. I think you can use it in the places of tiles. It's very hygienic, very easy to clean. So it's one of the most moving products we have right now. Yes. You're welcome. Yes, and yes, these are the flyers with different products.
Made from peanuts 100%. We're also making wearers, which we are supplying to the steel manufacturing industry, Steel and Show, Uganda Party, and others. So we are supporting the Buy Uganda, Build Uganda. Thank you very much.
Make it brief. What's new?
We have PVC coated chain link. You can come and have a look at it. We are the sole producers. It's quite a good PVC coated chain link.
Okay.
It's one of the latest innovation in the world of fencing at the moment, and we are the sole producers in Uganda.
Thank you.
Measure Steel Limited. Yes. It's led by Madame Lydia Mwesugwa.
What's new?
What's new? We are bringing wire mesh. We have the expanded metal. It is here, just 1 year. We have very many good things. We have the best chain link in Uganda. Yes.
Yes, welcome to the EGMS stall, Chair. This year we are doing digital registration, meaning that our exhibitor cards are NFC enabled, meaning that all the details of our exhibitors are going to be in this card. When you scan the card, it loads the details of the person. Yeah, you don't need to print exhibitor cards for your store. This card is still a business card. When you tap it on the phone, it saves directly on your phone, on your contact. When you scan the QR code,
Blue cards.
yes.
Wow.
Yes, please.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Excuse me? Depo Steels is Uganda's only primary steel manufacturer. And we produce world-class steel locally from our very own iron ore. All this is picked from Kabale, and we produce the best steel, reapers, flats, and many others. And right now we have this solution called the cut and bend, where we customize steel solutions to our clients. So you can send us your designs, and we're able to bend, and no more bending on site. We save that cost for you. Yes.
Nature's Fusion. Sorry. Thank you. This is Nature's Fusion Cosmetics. It's a natural hair care line. It borrows from the philosophy of Ubuntu, which is I am because we are. We are celebrating African roots, making products that are suitable for our own natural hair care. And our tagline is rooted in Africa, built for the world. Thank you.
What is new?
Okay. Morning, sir. My name is Piyush. I'm looking after trade marketing for Chiboko Enterprises Limited, and we are a leading distributor in Uganda since last 32 years. And these are the few brands which are going to showcase here in the UMA Trade Fair. And this is being manufactured in Uganda, in Naman. It's potato crisps. It's like snacks for children and kids up to age of. Yeah, thank you.
Yes. Here what we have new, we have just brought in the Chiboko wheelbarrow, which is just right next to you here. Exactly. And the other thing, we have launched the No Asbestos campaign in Uganda due to the fact that many of schools, the government schools still have asbestos. And so we have just launched the No Asbestos, which you can see over there. 40 years of shelter, 40 years of silence, uh, everything and all that. Thank you.
My name is Camilla from Harris International. We are proudly the biggest Uganda's food and beverage company. We produce from your water, owner juices, soda, and energy drink. Proudly, we're the previous owners of these shields, the massive shield.
Are you coming back to compete for it?
Definitely, we'll definitely be there. Thank you for visiting.
What do you have new?
We're farm to fork. We're farm to fork business. We start in the farm and we serve it on the plate. So we start from the farm and get the product on the plate. Currently, what we have as a new offering, we have got what we call the super treats. These are part of the meals we serve, and it is part of fast foods you can eat prepared within minutes. So this is a new offering we have on the market, and we are trying to push it out. It is everywhere in any supermarket around you. You don't have to look far away from where you stay. Any outlet, any supermarket where you are, we are available.
You have it on the show?
It will be we shall display it in the trade fair. We shall. Thank you.
Who are these ones now?
You're welcome. Welcome. UGITF. This is the electrical here. We manufacture normal products that are transformers. Then we have stabilizers. All right, okay. Our total product are transformers. Then we have stabilizers, as you're seeing them there. The transformers are self-protected. We also manufacture those. Our biggest customer is UDCL. Our transformers are on the grid. We also have online UPSs. We also do distribution boards. And lastly, we maintain these products as well. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. What do you have? So we have. What's new?
Okay, so what we have new is the all-new Hisense interactive board meant for boardrooms and schools and other institutions of higher learning. So you can write on it, you can do online meetings, Zoom, Teams, whatever, and it fully runs just like your phone using Android and Google. Yes. As well, we have this very nice projector, which you'd love.
Hal Energies.
What are you bringing on board this year?
We have different products that we are selling. Currently, we have a promotion that is ongoing, which is the Bay Clear promotion. We are in partnership. Bay Clear promotion. We are in partnership with the UECC to ensure that we promote clean cooking and renewable energy. So, and our Bay Clear promotion, we have solar and LPG that is currently ongoing. We have 4 different types of solar products. We have the Sunshine, which is currently retailing at 46,000. Family Sunshine. It has a maximum of 150 lumen. Then we have the Family Sunshine, which is retailing at 52,000. We have the Sunshine 300.
Where do you sell them from?
All these products are accessible through any Total petrol station countrywide. Yes. We can continue. We can continue.
Ate bulijjo twakkiriziganyizza
How are you? How are you? You're with Uma or it's a media house?
Media.
Which media house?
My place when you say YouTube channel.
Let me share my contact with you. Share one. 070 31 feel free to share what you feel free to share what you did with me. Feel that. It's like a link to the message that you have.
Oh, link.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kuno okada kati nebya edit mazi. Streaming the one now.
Yeah, sure.
So while we are here, then we shall follow with the
Start with chairman.
The chairman.
Yes.
Members of the press, today we are here to launch the 31st UGITF annual trade fair for Uganda Manufacturers Association. And we are here with we have a small display, and together with our sponsors, stakeholders, and members are here today to launch and inform the world that the trade fair will happen this October.
So what is that that people should expect on that D-Day for all the 5 days? From 2nd to 12th, we are going to be here.
For 10 days. We have, all of our manufacturers have new innovations. They also have new products that they will be launching. We hope to have a number of international stands. We all hope to have our educational stand back. The agricultural area will also be on display. So there's plenty to see, entertainment, and a whole host of new products that showgoers can come to, and also exhibitors can also exhibit their new products to display to the world.
What is your take following the minister's speech on the issue of branding to be on the international market? Are we seeing new things things which can be put on the international market? What is that we are expecting in regards to that?
I think we're seeing more of our products out in the international market. As you know, this year you've seen our dairy products going to North Africa. You know the exports that we do globally, but you're seeing more of our products appearing in Tanzania, in Kenya, in Zambia. So our products are going out there to the world, and yet for those of you who might not know, 30 years ago everything we had was imported into this country.
If apart from what we are expecting to see, what challenges have been faced by these people, and where do you see that there is need to address by the government?
I think the challenges of the manufacturers are well known. They are well listed. There have been there are issues of trade with our neighboring countries. There's issues there's been issues of power, expensive, inconsistent, unreliable power. Those have been those issues. There have been issues of expensive inputs. There are issues of taxation, but these issues are constantly being discussed with the Ministry of Finance and the relevant government bodies.
Okay. And what do the Ugandans?
So we hope to have at least more than we had last year, which is more than 1,000 exhibitors at the trade fair.
Can we do Uganda? Yeah. Okay. Tubulire Kensonga, Rach Tuliwan. It's him.
The chairman.
Okay.
Bannamawulire tusanyusa okubeera nammwe olwaleero wano. Tuli wano okubategeeza nti omwaka guno tugenda kubeera n'omwoleso, semwoleso gwe tubeerago nagwo wano gw'abannamakolero ogwasatu mu ogumu nnaku z'omwezi 2 Oktoba, nga tujja kuba twolesa ebintu bannamakolero bye bafulumya n'ebintu ebikolebwa wano mu Uganda wano ewaffe mu showground wano Kigogo.
Kiki abasuubira ku lunaku olwo?
Ku lunaku olwo tusuubira okubeera n'aboolesa abasuuka 10,000. Tusuubira okubeera n'ebintu ebipya ebinaaba byolesebwa, ebinaaba ebikolebwa bannamakolero bonna. Balina ebintu bingi, ebimu bibaddeko na wano mubirabyeko, nga mujja kulaba nga ebintu ebyo biri mu midaala gyabwe, ate ebimu nga bitundibwa bajja kuba babategeeza.
Minisita ayogedde ku nsonga y'okukola ku mutindo, okulaba nga ebintu bye tuteeka ku butale bituukagana n'omutindo. Ensonga eyo ogyogerako ki, era mwe mweteeseteese mutya okulaba nga mukola ku nsonga eyo?
Ensonga eyo ey'omutindo yo abannamakolero babadde bakola buli kaseera okulaba nga omutindo tugutuusa. Era we tuli kaakati mbadde kyakugezesa ngamba nti ebintu bingi bye tukola amata bitwalibwa mu nsi ezituliraanye n'eziri ewala, nga ebintu bino abantu babirazeemu obwetaavu era bitambuzibwa. N'olwekyo ebintu bino omutindo gwabyo gugenze gweyongera, ate nga mu kiseera kyamabegako si kyawala ebintu byonna byali bigulibwa bweru ne bireetebwa mu Uganda.
Agenda ku ky'okuimpressinga tekinologiya, okwongera ku bungi
bw'ebifulumya
tekinologiya mugenda kikola mutya?
Amakolero ga kuno gabadde nga omulimu ogw'okuteekamu tekinologiya mu bye bakola bagujjumbidde nnyo, era bwe mugendako bwe munaafunako akakisa okulambulako amakolero ojja kulaba nga amakolero engeri gye geeyongedde gakozesezza nnyo tekinologiya omupya. Ogenda mubakola ab'ebyuma aba steel, ojja kulaba nga bongeddemu nnyo amagezi mangi ne tekinologi bye bakola.
Bizibu ki bye musanze ngammwe abali mu makolero, era ki ekyetaagisibwa okukola okulaba nga mulongoosa ku mutindo gw'ebyo bye mufulumya?
Ndowooza nti ekisinga obukulu mu byonna abo bikwatagana na katale, n'okulaba nga akatale kagaziwa. Akatale ke tubeeramu k'abantu bangi, kumpi abantu obukadde 3 akawano akatwala amawangawanga gano gonna, naye abannamakolero bafunamu obuzibu okubanga ebintu ebyo bituuka babyetaaga mu katale kano. N'olwekyo ekintu ky'akatale kyo kibeera kikwatagana n'amawanga newankubadde ensi ziri mu mugatte ogw'obusuubuzi. Naye obugatte obwo bubeeramu obuzibuzibu, kati ebyo byebintu bye tubeera nga bimala era akaseera wano ku Uganda Manufacturers Association okugattibwa kwa bannamakolero, tubeera nga buli kaseera abantu baffe bagenda okugezaako okulungamya n'amawanga amalala okulaba nga ebintu bannamakolero bye bafulumya bisobola okutuuka ku bantu ababyetaaga.
Ensonga y'amasannyalaze mubadde mwogera ku tariffs ne UGITF mwatuuseewa sofa?
Twabadde nabo era no wiiki ewedde twabadde mu lukiiko nabo, tubadde tugezaako okulaba nga ensonga y'amasannyalaze tugirungamya era tukendeezeeko ku bbeeyi y'amasannyalaze. Ebadde egenda ekka era mugirabye nga ebadde egenda ekka, naye ekka mpolampola kubanga endagaano z'amasannyalaze ezimu baazikola nga zaakabanga kawanvu, naye olw'endagaano zino abakulembeze okugezaako nnyo okulaba nga omukulembeze w'eggwanga ayagala nnyo tufune amasannyalaze ku bbeeyi eya wansi naddala bannamakolero, kintu kino kibadde nga tujja tugenda tukisemberera mpolampola. Mamuta Agase Kalala Junior, nze chairman wa bannamakolero akakiiko akafuga bannamakolero.
Total. Sponsor.
Are you sick, people? Are you okay? Yes, please. What can you say as we wait for the D-Day of the exhibition of the trade fair? And what is that people should expect from what you are going to give them?
Okay, so my name is Charity Ekudu, and I'm the Corporate Affairs Manager at Total Energies Marketing, Uganda Limited. Total Energies is a proud sponsor or platinum sponsor of the Uganda Manufacturers International Trade Fair, and we have done this for the last 3 years. This year, we have renewed our 3-year partnership with the trade fair and with UMA. And this is because we believe that the trade fair is a great opportunity for small, medium, and large enterprises to learn, to network, to learn the necessary sciences, to learn, to innovate, to share ideas, and to grow. We believe that UMA has provided a very good platform for all businesses, whether you are an individual or you are a company or you're a sole proprietor, to understand what business is like and to grow and then grow our nation as a whole.
What is your call to Ugandans?
My call is for all Ugandans to come to the trade show. You will never experience what you will experience here in the 11 days between, in the Independence Week. Come one, come all. Thank you.
Thank you. Uganda.
Thank you. Sorry.